I want to introduce you to one of my pets. This is Saki. And as I was telling you when I first made my intro video, I was going to share with you some of the things that made me happy and gave me joy. And Saki's one of those little things. He's my little kitty cat. Say hi, Saki. He doesn't like to be held. But I got Saki, I'd say about maybe 3 years ago, maybe even 4. And he was an abandoned cat, and he looked just like my previous cat, Sylvester. And when I saw him, I knew I had to take him home with me because I had had Sylvester for 20 years, and he passed on. And then Saki came into our lives, so he's one of my pride and joy. So I'm going to let him go now. I have a dog, Spike, that I'm going to introduce you to, but he is, I think he's sleeping right now, so I may have to do that on another video. What I want to talk to you about today is some of the hobbies I have. Now, one of my hobbies, and I think I mentioned this in my previous video, is reading. I love to read. I read an awful lot, and I really enjoy it. And I was fortunate enough to be able to go to a book signing this month with an author who happens to be from my hometown of Rockford, Illinois. And her name is Kimberla Lawson Roby. And here is her newest book. It's called The Perfect Wife. And this is her 18th book. And it's starting out. It's a really good read. I've just started it, and I'm beginning to enjoy it. And I guess there's a series. Well, there is a series. They're not guess. The Reverend Curtis Black series. She has written a number of those, so some of you may be familiar with that series of books. I know at the book signing, a lot of the women there were quite familiar with the character. And he's built himself a reputation over her last 3 books. She happened to be a former financial analyst who had this passion for writing, and she decided to start writing a book after work, and she would rush home after work and write, and she came up with her first book, and now she's done 18. She's no longer that financial analyst, though I'm sure all she's doing is analyzing her own business. So I wanted to share that with you. And today I was out at Barnes & Noble's, and I picked up Aesop's Fables. And Aesop's Fables is something that I remember from a child, and it was one of my favorite books. And I decided to pick this up because all of the little stories in it usually leave you with some form of wisdom. So I picked this up today. And then Black History Month is coming up. So I saw this book here on the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass. And I haven't read anything on him, so I thought I'd pick that up. I know when I was in D.C., Washington, D.C., I used to go by his home, and it's still there, and I guess there are tours of it. I didn't go on the tour, but I know his presence was in that area, so I thought this would be a good read. Now, this is January, and you know, January is a great month to shop, so keep in mind that there are a lot of good bargains out there. And one of the things that I've been seeing is some really nice jewelry on sale, and those types of things, jewelry and handbags and accessories, really make good gifts. So if you can and if you can afford it, get out there and catch some of those bargains before they're all gone, because you'll be glad you did next year during the holiday season. Speaking of holiday season, in my last video I talked to you about having a good, pretty red lipstick to wear. Where in this video I'm going to tell you, make sure you get you a nice, pretty red nail polish, or you can get a pretty pink nail polish for Valentine's Day. There are some great reds out there now and beautiful pinks, and this is the time you want to wear those and make sure that you look great all during the month of love, which is February. I think this is about it for tonight. It's rather late, and I wanted to get another video out to everyone, and I thought, boy, I'm just going to go right in there before I go to bed and do this video. And that's what I did. So if I sound like I'm rambling, please forgive me. I'm doing this for fun. And that's one thing in life we have to always make sure that we do. Make sure we have fun. And I just want to take this and see where it will lead me. Who knows? You never know what's in front of you. You never know what doors this could open, but I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to share with you. I'm looking forward to doing more. I'm looking forward to getting better, and I'm just going to run with it and have fun with it. So I hope you enjoy my little vignettes or whatever I'm doing here, and I look forward to you next time. And next time I'll have my buddy Spike here with me. Okay, good night for now. Bye.